Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. We've got some very important news and updates to go over. Wanted to make sure you guys knew everything about this. So, first up, we're talking about Sony. And according to reports, PlayStation will hold a major showcase this June. So, obviously, guys, this is massive news. And if these reports are true, this is exactly what we wanted. This is exactly the right time for PlayStation to reemerge with an actual official major first party showcase, guys. I cannot wait. So this is coming from an article in VGC, and I gotta say, I am just hoping that this is true because we need this, guys. Right now is the perfect time for Sony to show exactly what they have and what they've been working on. Let's go on and check out this article and see what it has to say. So they say here, Sony Interactive Entertainment will reportedly hold a PlayStation showcase ahead of this summer's planned video game events. So this is according to Giant Bomb's journalist Jeff Grubb, who has regularly reported on planned summer events ahead of their announcements in the past. So everyone knows Jeff Grubb. Everyone's heard of the guy. He's very credible in many situations, and he is very known for reporting on these types of events, which is good. You want a credible source, and you want someone with some history and real actual insider knowledge on these type of events. So far so good. They go on to say here, according to Grubb, a PlayStation showcase will be held sometime before the summer's Games Fest event on June 8th, the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on June 11th, and the Ubisoft Forward on June 12th. So very interesting. They're having sort of an E3 conference situation around when the normal E3 time would be, the normal time slot. So very interesting. They go on to say here, the report follows this week's confirmation that the planned return of a physical E3 event has been canceled due to a lack of support from major publishers, which is unfortunate. We've all heard about this. That really stinks, but it's the way things have been going, guys. Let's be honest. We've all seen the writing on the wall with that. It's unfortunate, but it seems as though everyone wants to do their own individual thing. So this was a difficult decision because of all the efforts we and our partners put towards making this event happen. But we had to do what was right for the industry and what's right for E3, Red Pop's global VP of gaming said. So, like I said, it's very unfortunate. Red Pop is very popular for holding these kind of events, guys, for a long time. As long as we've been in this gaming space, E3's been around, Red Pop's been around, and it's sad to see them go. If this is the last of E3, I hope not. But it would be very sad to see him go. More than anything, guys, because of the structure, because of the order. It's something that we all look forward to and expected. Now, with these individual events, we really don't know when Sony or Microsoft or the big players will be out with the showcase. It's really up to them. It's up in the air. So that's what I'll miss most about E3 is that sustainability, consistency, and that structure and order. But however, if this news is true about PlayStation having a showcase in June, man, I can't wait, guys. Just imagine all that PlayStation's been working on, all that Sony has up their sleeves, all the cards that they have yet to show, and some of the things we do know about. We may get a chance to have a look at Spider-Man 2. We may see a bit of Wolverine, guys. Imagine that. What about the KOTOR remake? So there is so much that PlayStation has that we still need to see. And there's so much that we haven't seen much of yet. What about all of those live service games that Sony's been working on? The Last of Us Factions game. So much that we need. And right now's the time to do it. I can't wait. I hope this is true. Let me know what you guys think about this. Next up, guys, we're continuing along with Sony. And apparently, PlayStation has some unannounced secret hardware that's set to be coming before a release of the PlayStation 5 Pro. So guys, I just want to let you know this one is a rumor, but it blew me away. This is absolutely insane. apparently PlayStation has a hardware reveal set and ready to show before even a PlayStation Pro. So I thought this was super, super interesting. Obviously, guys, we've all had an inkling that Sony would come out with a PlayStation 5 Pro at some point, or a slim model, or some sort of revised model of the PS5. They've done it with every single one of their consoles in the past, and now's about the time for them to begin to start to release information about a Pro model, or a model that's more streamlined and more efficient, using all the knowledge and information that they've gathered over these years, making the console run better, look better, be a little bit quieter, more efficient, and everything else, guys. So obviously that's something that we've been thinking about and we've been anticipating. But apparently, according to this rumor, there is another major hardware that should be coming even before that, guys. So that could be very, very soon. So this is coming from an article in PlayStation Lifestyle, and it caught my eye. So let's read on the article and see what it has to say here. They say here, we've checked the calendar to ensure that we're past April 1st, which is always good to do, because known insider Tom Henderson has claimed that Sony will release a new piece of hardware before the rumored PS5 Pro. However, it's unclear if he's talking specifically about PlayStation hardware or some other gaming hardware. Very, very interesting, guys. I wonder what that could be. They go on to say here, we'll hear more about the mysterious hardware very soon. There's another piece of Sony hardware that'll be released before the Pro that I'm more likely to talk about very soon, Henderson said in the live stream. He later stressed in a tweet that it wasn't an April Fool's joke and that the hardware hasn't been reported by anyone else yet. So Tom Henderson, again, is another figure in the industry that is very prominent. He oftentimes leaks information or has insider information, and he's confirming, guys, that this is not a joke. They will release information about major hardware soon, and no one else knows about it. So again, grain of salt, everybody. It's a rumor, but it's coming from a quote unquote credible source. So we have to take heed and pay attention to it when it's someone like that prominent in the industry. So furthermore, they say Henderson does have a very good track record when it comes to leaks, but Sony has yet to announce some of the hardware he's recently leaked, including the new PS5 with the detachable disk drive and the PS5 Pro. Although there's no indication that he's specifically talking about PlayStation hardware, there's already been an influx of PS Vita 2 jokes, but keep your expectations in check. Sony's End Zone has been releasing PS5 and PC compatible gaming peripherals like gaming monitors and headsets. So Henderson could be referring to yet another peripheral, hopefully not in my opinion. But in the same live stream, Henderson also corroborated reports that Sony will hold a major PlayStation showcase before Summer Games Fest in June. So again, grain of salt, everybody. It could be anything. Like they said, it could be a peripheral like the monitors they've been releasing lately. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of chatter going on about this upcoming showcase and this knowledge of a rumored PlayStation hardware, guys, to be revealed. It all seems to be very suspicious. It all seems to match up and line up with this big showcase and Sony having a lot to reveal. So I thought this was very, very interesting, very important. A lot of good stuff to look forward to in June, guys. So keep your eyes open. I definitely will give you more information on any of this as it comes up. And we'll see what happens, guys. But let me know what you think about all this. Thanks so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a like if you don't mind, and maybe subscribe. Thanks a lot. Catch you later.